Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to another watch list. Basically, think of this as a monthly TV guide for me to let you know what and when TV shows that I'm interested in, that maybe you are interested in, are coming out. Like always, in the description, I'll include links to any trailers that might be available to anything that I bring up during this watch list. On September 12th on FX, we have the season 2 premiere of The Old Man. In fact, it's going to be 2 episodes. I'm very excited. If I remember correctly, season 1 was cut short. I'm excited to pick the show up. I'm going to have to refresh myself on some of season 1, but I remember thoroughly enjoying it. This kind of action-y, I guess, crime thriller of sorts. Obviously, it deals in a little more of that espionage thing, of the secrets from the past are coming back to haunt you, and so I just thoroughly enjoyed season 1, so I'm very, very excited to see where season 2 takes us. I have not seen the trailer, so I don't even know what to fully expect, but I'm excited to get more of The Old Man. This is, like I said, premiering on September 12th on FX, but because it's FX, you're going to be able to see it also, you know, on Hulu the next day on the 13th. So just keep that in mind. On September 15th on Paramount Plus, we have season 2 of Tulsa King, which I'm very excited about. Really thoroughly enjoyed season 1, kind of this mobster, you know, Sylvester Stallone being this mobster who's kind of been like a lower ranked guy, but he held it down for a long time, came out of prison, kind of got sent to Tulsa to kind of, it was sort of a banishment to kind of get him away, but he's trying to build stuff and build a name and crew of his own. It's kind of just a fun time crime drama, so I'm excited to see what season 2 has in store for us. I remember, once again, another thing I'm going to refresh myself on, but I have a pretty good memory of where season 2 ended, so I'm excited. I mean, season 1 ended, so I'm excited to see where season 2 takes us. On September 17th on ABC, we have this new series called High Potential. It seems to be this kind of comedy crime drama based on a trailer we've seen. The only trailer out is like a 30-second trailer at the time of recording this, at the very least. Starring Caitlin Olsen, I think probably best known for playing Dee in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But essentially she's a cleaner for a police department. Like, she literally just cleans up in the actual police department, and she has a very high IQ, and she ends up solving a murder for them, and she becomes a consultant for them. And like I said, it seems like it's got a little bit of that comedic feel and vibe to it. It feels like it's going to be kind of along the lines of a Castle. You know, it's not too out of the realm. That's at least the tone I'm getting from like the 30 seconds. Maybe like as we get into the show, like you'll learn there's more to it. I mean, she is a single mom, like raising 3 kids on top of that. So once again, I'm sure it's going to lean into the dramatic side of things, but it seemed like there are going to be comedic beats to it as well. So it just seems really interesting. Like I said, just from the premise and the 30-second trailer that's out. On September 18th on Disney Plus, we have the series premiere of Agatha All Along. In fact, it's going to be a 2-episode premiere, which I'm very, very excited about. Obviously, picking up in the aftermath of WandaVision. We don't know how much time has passed since the events of WandaVision, but we're picking up with Agatha as she's trying to go down the witch's road, kind of go through all these trials, build her own coven, just for the purposes of getting her powers back. There's the teaser trailer, and there is a full trailer. I've not seen the full trailer, I've only seen the teaser trailer, but that was enough to excite me. Definitely gives me Chilling of Adventures or Sabrina vibes. I didn't even think about that at the time when I was watching the teaser trailer, but it definitely gives me kind of like that horror-esque, like, it's probably not going to be like extremely horror base, but it's going to have like horror elements to it, and it seems kind of, I really like the character Agatha, and I'm excited to see where her journey takes us. Sure, what it means in the grand scheme of the MCU, that's kind of like a, you know, that's an extra bonus, but it's just like, it just seems like a fun series, and I'm excited to check it out and see where Agatha's journey takes her with this, you know, hodgepodge kind of coven that she builds for herself. On September 19th on HBO, we have the series premiere of The Penguin, which I'm very, very excited about. Obviously, taking place in the Batman universe, Matt Reeves' Batman universe. We're seeing the Penguin kind of make a name for himself in the aftermath of, you know, where Gotham is at the end of the Batman, and, you know, his rise to fame and becoming kind of the villain, you know, big time villain we know he can and will eventually become. So the trailers look great. Obviously, everyone's making the Sopranos comparison, which I don't think that's a bad comparison to make, but kind of like this, like, mobster crime drama set in the DC universe seems like a lot of fun, and Colin Farrell killing it as Oswald. So I'm very, very excited to see what the series is all about. Something you should know about this series, though, about its like release schedule. It's going to premiere on September 19th, which I believe is a Thursday, but it's going to be airing on Sundays. That following Sunday, it won't be episode 2. Episode 2 will be the next Sunday, 9 days later. I believe that's the schedule, not unless that's changed, but that's been something I've heard, so do keep that in mind. On September 22nd on MGM Plus, we have From Season 3, which I'm so excited about. It's kind of surprised me because I had no idea Season 3 was like around the corner like that, but once again, another thing I'm going to refresh myself on. I kind of remember where the Season 2 finale took us, and some of the developments and reveals and we got in Season 2 and some of the developments. I'm excited to see where this next season takes us. I'm not going to watch any trailer. I want to go in knowing as little as possible. I'm pretty sure I did the same thing with Season 2 if I remember correctly, but I could be mistaken. But either way, I'm excited for more From, unravel this mystery and just see where this season takes us with, like I said, some of the reveals we got, especially in the Season 2 finale. On September 24th on Fox, we have this new series, Murder in a Small Town. You know me and my crime dramas. Basically, this guy's been hired as like the new police chief in a small town, and it seems kind of like, I don't know, it feels like it might be police procedural, maybe just be straight up crime drama, but it does seem like he's investigating different murders as he's trying to leave his past behind. Just some stuff went down in the big city and he's trying to get away. So what that entails, what that past entails, what these cases looks like, it seems like he has a very specific mindset in the way he views crimes. It's just one of those shows of like, oh, you look at crime from a very distinct perspective, and it's just about building his life in this, getting away from everything that he was trying to run away from and in this quiet place, and what he's running from and what he's running towards, I guess, would be obviously major themes and elements to this show. So it seems really interesting, so I'm excited to check it out. And finally, on September 25th on FX, we have a new Ryan Murphy series called Grotesquerie. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Seems like this interesting like horror crime drama, which, I mean, obviously it's Ryan Murphy. You're going to get, for the most part, you're going to get like something on the horror lane of things. I don't think this is anything American horror story related. I think it is just kind of its own thing. But Niecy Nash is playing this detective who has to work with a nun to solve a crime. Like I said, it's horror based, and just by the imagery in the trailer, which, I mean, you know, screams Ryan Murphy, but it's like, I don't know what to fully make of it, but the question of whether or not it's supernatural horror, like I said, just from the trailer and the premise, it seems really interesting, so I'm excited to check it out when it comes out. And so that brings this month's watch list to an end. Like always, if there's something that's coming out maybe I wasn't aware of, that you're aware of, that you think me or someone else would be interested in, don't be afraid to leave it in the comments. But really, that's all I wanted to talk about. Till the next time we meet, be happy, be safe, live life to the fullest, and enjoy it. Good day and good